Yo, welcome back to Fire Red with Justin and Ulam. We are headed down here into the underground. Are you the one I can trade with? But you are still requesting the same Pokemon in exchange for the same Pokemon. Well, at least quite probably. Suppose I could have checked. But I'm pretty sure I left the trades unchanged, which unfortunately means that all the trades are almost impossible now. But I left it unchanged because I figured, if I let them randomize that, then it's like from one impossibility to another, so what's the difference? Alright. Oh, there's probably a hidden item up in one of these. Not gonna bother with it right now, though. Instead, let's go ahead and bing! Start making our way. There aren't many bugs out here. Yeah, you got that right. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's a new route, so we'll also get our shot at another new Pokemon. Alright, so he gets to have a Dratini, but unfortunately for you, we've trained up Falcor! Hasn't learned any new moves, but probably won't for quite a while, because Dratini's not supposed to evolve for quite a while. I'm pretty sure we have an impossible Dragon. Alright, well, that's annoying, but we stand a reasonable chance of just sort of incidentally curing it at any given turn. Oh, shoot, now you're faster than me, though. That was a little, that hurt a little bit. Oh, for crying out loud. But that hurt even more. Yeah, no point in wasting Twister power points when I know a Wrap could finish them. It'd also be nice if we could just have Shedskin kick in at any time. Well, especially now that we need to use you against this Bagon. This would be a bit of a pain to fight if it weren't for the fact that we have a dragon. Although it may remain such if we can't get rid of this paralysis. Oh, nice. Could have avoided the Leer if we'd healed the paralysis at any point, Falcor. Yeah, another Bagon. I don't even know if Bagon knows any dragon moves at this point, so we're probably pretty safe. He's probably using Leer in preparation for some, like, tackle, or maybe... I don't know what else he might have. It's a pseudo, so potentially dangerous. And we just did not get that paralysis healed at all that whole time. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and continue. Are you a double battle? Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Nah, shame. It'd be nice to have a double battle. So we could also show off the training that we gave to... Oh, well... No, never mind. I would never switch into Krakatoa in front of a Marill. Fortunately, it's not like Falcor's gonna have just a lot to do either. Unfortunately, well, we will resist, which is nice. We can't get our Twisters are no longer super effective, and it's not that damaging a move. Yeah, see, otherwise. We did finally get the Shedskin to kick in. And technically there is one other particular benefit to it. Twister has a chance to force the opponent to, there it is, flinch. Go ahead and save a power point, finish him off with Wrap. Alright. Mudkip, you say? Yeah, still, no reason to swap over to Krakatoa. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that Wrap, yeah, is the one that does, so I should have actually opened with the Wrap, then gone for, well, great. And unfortunately, now, if we want to if we want to get rid of that accuracy drop, we'd have to switch out. Although it looks like we'll finish them off pretty easily anyway. We'll need a potion after this fight. Oh, no, if Wrap's only gonna do that much. Yeah, hold on, let's actually use Wrap again now. Alright. Of course you also have Growl. Fortunately, you are slowly being taken out by the previous Wrap anyway, for crying out loud. Alright, well, definitely gonna need a potion. Whoop. Oh, what? You were freed from Wrap last turn. Whatever. Took you out anyway. Alright. Well, if you hate losing, you'd better train so you stop doing it. Alright. Like we had to. Super potion. Only wasted 10 points of it. 9, actually. Alright, what about you? Who's there? Quit listening in on us! Camper Ricky, you say? With a Natu. That's certainly an interesting Pokemon to be facing. Well, now we've seen that Wrap really is not worth using at the start of the fight. So let's just go for some flinch chances. Come on. Almost. One more Twister ought to do the trick. There we go. And that's probably not... Oh, no, it is enough for a level up. Sweet! Falcor is 21, so we'll go ahead and swap for Krakatawa now, who, it just occurred to me, would also have been pretty bad in that fight. So, hopefully the next one will be significantly more apropos. I've never seen you around, are you good? I don't know, I've wiped out every trainer before on this route, so... Or before you on this route, so we'll find out, Elijah. Oh, and it's a Sneasel right as I switched it. That's an interesting sprite for Sneasel. Something about the geometry of its head seems a little off. It's just the... It's not quite a side perspective. It's weird how you see that, like, 1 pixel line of the right eye. Alright, one more Ember. You're never gonna get a chance to make use of that. Alright, so that wasn't just a lot of the EXP, but I think there's still at least 2 more trainers on the route. Yep. This camper... Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Acting like I'm the one pushing you into this situation when you stop me in the road. Interesting. Slugma, if I was pure fire, that would actually pose quite the issue. However, magnitude, fool! Dead. And the next one... Okay, I was gonna say, don't just be 3 Slugmas, please, but... On the other hand, I guess it's not that... Alright, so it definitely goes at least as low as 4, so that's the lowest we've seen yet. Ugh. Well... Shoot. I mean, odds are it faints to this magnitude, yep. Because that'll be... Pretty much anything would have been stronger than the one we got last turn. Again, I think maybe it goes down to 3, but we just haven't seen that yet. But now I fall asleep, right? Oh, maybe not if I switch. Okay, I'll do that then. You said Slugma. I mean, Falcor's not bad for it. Certainly resists. Dragons are good. Which is usually why you're not allowed to have them this early on. Ah, never mind. You're gonna die before you can finish that. You're taking way too long to put me to sleep. There you go. Alright, and now we'll get our things just didn't work. You got that right. Alright, now for the final trainer of the route, and this should give us the level up on Krakatawa. Well, I found out is only 1 letter away from being correct, so definitely someone will change spelling of slightly once we find the move tutor. Not move tutor, the name relearner. The name raider. Just could not find the word I was looking for there. I mean, I did in the end. And level up! Mana-mana! And Sudowoodo. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna switch out, because ground is actually the best answer I have for you. Well, no, that's not true. Like, Gloom would be fine too, but Sunny, 4 levels above, does not need this. Okay. Oh good, he doesn't use it right then. Okay, I don't care then. I was gonna say, if he just fires that right back at me, that could be a problem. Because unfortunately, ground does not resist itself, so it's not like that would be neutral. That would be super effective. Fortunately, Mimic takes 2 turns to do anything, because the first turn it replaces itself, the second turn you can use the move. Alright. So, first things first, I want to find... Is this the fan club? No. Oh, but you are the old rod, right? You love fishing. Sure. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Sweet. That is the old rod. Alright. One of the interesting things about the using the old rod is, I mean, while normally it would just guarantee you a Magikarp, there's no way of knowing what it's gonna be now. So that's actually potentially a legitimate encounter every time. Alright, and did you come to hear about? Sure, why not? Your favorite Rapidash. Oh, it's so amazing, and yes, it just really could use better stats, honestly. Oh, thank you very much. That's exactly what we came here for. Alright. So I'll probably go ahead and do that in between episodes. Let's see. I think there is also in this house someone who's willing to trade Spearow for a Farfetch'd, right? Yeah. And which I don't have, but you wouldn't. Yeah, this is no Spearow, so yeah. I'm pretty sure that I absolutely did not alter those. So we've got a route over there, we've got some fishing over here, but first things first, let's go ahead and check out our encounter up here now that we've taken out all the trainers. Oh, which occurs to me, I should not have you out front. It should be on Sunny to put them to sleep. Alright, are they even worth it? C-Dot. I'm gonna go with no, Chief. Alright, the other thing we can try here, since it is a route with one of these water patches. Let's see, where's... I guess it gets put into the main thing here. Yep, here we are. Go ahead and register that. And... a bite! Oh, this one doesn't do the bite mechanic, it just gives you... Swine up. I think we're gonna pass on that too, to be honest. So, another rule that I didn't quite mention, because it wasn't a rule and I only had to think about it once I realized that we were getting the old rod just now, we're gonna go ahead and consider, for every route, every possible type of encounter will count as well. At this point, primarily just to give us more options, because... Excuse me. You should... I should just be getting unlucky. You should be able to fish out of the water here. I'm just getting... Ah, there we go, yeah. I was just getting particularly unlucky. And an Abra, you say? Well, Impossible Evolutions is turned off, and an Alakazam would be phenomenal. But it's going to try to teleport on this first turn, so not worth a Sleep Powder. But it is worth throwing at least one Pokeball. Which is... oh, right. Rightmost category. Oh, I wonder... would that small count? I should really look that up. We'll just throw a Pokeball. And... yep, figured. And teleport. Boop! Gone. Alright, well, that's just as well. So, let's go ahead and head over here. We'll take care of some of the stuff over here on this route first. First things first, I guess. We'll go ahead and get our encounter. This time, before we do the trainers. Oh, bravo. Well, yeah, no, we're not even going to bother, because A, grass, B, I stand no chance of being able to catch you, because starters have garbage catch rates. Alright, but if that's what's in the grass, let's switch to Krakatoa being in front on account of... maybe it'll be super effective. It depends on if the trainers are also using grass types. Let's go, but don't cheat! Had no intention, sir. How dare you? Alright, you've got one, it's an Ekans. Well, actually, turns out fire not that great here, but ground? Perfect. Ah, shoot, you have Intimidate. Alright, well, that's less than stellar. But it won't matter if we get a really high magnitude! 7's pretty good. Probably may not one-shot, given we got intimidated. Nope, still did it! Wow, and that's at level. That's pretty... Krakatoas are so good. Alright. That's you down. Ooh, item. Scope lens! Hot diggity dog! Yeah, I thought so. Whoo! Oh, right. It's not use, it's give. Who'd you give it to, though? I stopped laughing, because actually... Yeah. Realistically, it's probably the best person for it. At the moment, given the multi-hit move. And the fact that that's the only way to make that multi-hit move particularly helpful. Just became a trainer, huh? Yeah, the ability to start in any town you want would be certainly a weird and probably difficult to implement. Ooh, hello, change to the games. Let's go ahead and not go with this lineup, but let's go ahead and see it. Falcor should be able to pull it off. Yeah, especially because I don't think Twister makes contact. Pretty sure. Right. We'll find out in a moment. Nope, does not make contact. Excellent. And you don't even get to attack. Wasted your time on... Well, you did use a bite, I guess, the first turn, but then you wasted your time with a focus energy. Might as well keep it at Falcor, even though Lapucciana is significantly less of a threat to Krakatoa than the Carvanha was. Oh, sweet, we even get a flinch. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, so that was 2 Pokemon's EXP flowing into Falcor. Let's go ahead and keep following this upper area. Ooh, there's an item. It's a lucky egg! Whoa! Wow, we are getting some amazing luck. Huh. I don't know that... It's gotta be the... It needs to go to the pseudo-legend, right? That's got to be the one with the worst experience type. I don't know that that's the case, but I mean, surely that's right. Wow! That's good. Alright, Dave. Sending out your Metatite. Don't think we have anything really to fear from you. Definitely not. Well, probably not that. Yep. As long as it's not a type that's super effective just randomly. And it wasn't. Huh. Fool. My special defense is my highest stat. I don't know that that's true. It's one of. There's 22 on Krakatoa. Kadabra, you shire. Go ahead and switch that out to Falcor. Alright, how do you stand up to a Twister, fool? Why would you lead with Disable? Flaw in the AI. Alright, Kinesis, you say? I believe that lowers my evasiveness? No, my accuracy. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, well, I only need to land one more and we're fine. Ha! And you missed! And I didn't! How's it taste? Bitter. I was about to say sting of defeat. Why would a sting taste anything? Or taste like anything, rather. The bitter... I don't know. Sandwich of defeat. How does it taste? You're a gambler, correct? Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Ah, no, apparently you are a, worker. Yep. Bit of an odd place for you, Braxton. Execute, you say? Well, bit of a shame that, we're not dealing with... Ooh, we're about to need Pokemon Center not for the healing so much as for the power points. Krakatoa would have been able to deal with this significantly faster, yep. Alright, yep, especially with that, no, we're not putting up with this nonsense. Switching over to Krakatoa. Ooh. I wonder, he's neutral, I think, to grass, because I'm almost certain that, fire resists. So even though ground is weak, yep, barely any. And your silly barrier will avail you none against my special attacks. Alright, that's Falcor to level 22. Oh! Oh yeah! Why are you learning that so early? That's so broken! This early. Falls off pretty quick. Probably Wrap. Yeah, probably Wrap, because we were seeing the percent's not that good, whereas Leer could make Twister better in a long run. Yeah, Leer's probably... Yeah, Wrap. We'll lose Wrap. We'll keep Thunderwave. However... Well, no, actually, I was going to say we need power points, but actually, no, not with that. That's probably just 10 straight KOs. Well, okay. To be fair, on Pokemon that are supposed to be appearing, I don't know that health values will be that consistent. Yeah, actually, it wouldn't be a one-hit KO on any of them. It's still a two-hit, which usually would be better than what we were seeing out of Twister. Yeah, we don't need Pokemon Center just yet. I have never won before. Alright, then why are you challenging me? I didn't say hi to you. Houndour, okay? We can deal with that. Dragon Rage! Yep, got left with just a bit. Leer should be relatively meaningless. Go ahead and use your one more Twister to finish him off. Yeah, that Lucky Egg is putting in work, I tell ya. Now we'll just use 2 Dragon Rages, seeing as how, assuming his health values are, yep, equivalent. Pathetic. Alright. I saw this coming. Yeah, clearly. You talked about how you never win. I don't think we can... I don't think we can use that in the slightest. I don't think that has any use, right? Yeah. It's only when used if you combine it with the shells. Or ice. You combine that and another item for the shell bell. And even then, I think you have to be in Hoenn in order to do that, so I think that would literally do us no good here. Ugh, I could try to take these guys on, but just for safety's sake, I'm gonna run back to the PC, so let's see when we get back. Coming back right quick, I'm pretty sure this lady, yep, gives me the Versus trait, or Versus Seeker, so... Figured that was a worthwhile enough thing to go ahead and stop and do and come out of Hyperspeed for, so see you in a moment. Alright, so now we're back, and we'll go ahead and sweep through the bottom part this time. Well, hold on. Do we want to be leading with Falco or Krakatoa? You need 452. Let's lead with Krakatoa. He needs it more right now. Hello. Win, lose, or draw? I'll take win, please. Hugo, huh? Ah, Bellsprout. And right as we switched into Krakatoa. Goodbye. What else you got? Ekans. It ain't what I meant to be, apparently. And another Intimidate. Oh well. A little bit frustrating, but as we saw last time, as long as we get at least a 7, it's a 1-hit. Alright, so 6. Yep, still a 1-hit. Alright. That wasn't very much. Acha! Didn't go my way! Well, I don't know which way was your way, given you presented me with all 3 options. Watch out for live wires! There's not a lot of electronics around here, given all these workers are just sort of randomly over here. Engineers, rather. Oh, Pineco, huh? What? I don't know why I was... Oh, for crying out loud. That's why I was a little apprehensive. Just trying to drag this out, are ya? I don't know if Pineco can know self-destruct at this level. jeez. Oh, man, it's just... I don't even want to think about that possibility. I just... Ugh. Self-destructing explosion are not things you want to be thinking about at all in Nuzlocke. They spell doom. Alright. Ice grip all you want, buddy. I don't think I've ever actually seen this, sprite. Because I don't think I've ever actually gotten a pincer when in a, regular version of Fire Red. Never really had a reason to. And that puts us to 23. So even though we could use a heal, I'll go ahead and instead, for right now, just swap over to Falcor. Give you a bit of a break. Oh my goodness. Competition! I can't get enough! Alright, well, we'll give you at least a little bit. As long as you consider crushing you to be a little bit of competition. Interesting. Level 18 Torchic may have low enough health to get one shot. Nope. So it would appear we are just at that level where Dragon Rage will no longer be able to one-shot things. So that's a little more appropriate, at least. Because it'll still do pretty good damage for quite a while. It's just... if you get something with Dragon Rage absolutely, like, much earlier, like, before the first gym, yeah, you're gonna cruise all the way up to this point with absolutely no problems. Alright. I can't remember if there was one or two more. Almost certainly was one more person beyond this guy. Yep, alright, so there's this kid in the grass, and then there's this guy down here. Alright, so do the old timer first. I have never lost! Have you only been battling the guy north of here? To be able to make that claim, Dirk? Alright, well, against the Chikorita, I do kind of wish that I had Krakatoa out, because this would have been a good spot for him to get... Well, although I wouldn't have wanted him to get poisoned, don't really want Falcor to be poisoned, but at least Falcor stands a chance of healing it. Haha, there we go. Just like that. Lily Pusari. That's an interesting one. However, you do not resist dragon, so I'm afraid your time has come. My first loss! Yeah, well, potentially the first of many. Heal powder. What is that? It's probably one of the... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably one of the weird medicines that ruins your Pokemon's friendship values. But it is a full heal, or... Yeah, full heal is the item I'm thinking of. Which doesn't actually heal any health points, but it does completely cure you of status conditions, which is still pretty nice, you know? Alright, Yasu. Ugh, Nincada, of course. Something so pathetic. Although, again, probably high enough level to not get one shot with Dragon Rage. Oh, nope, not even. So, yeah, Nincada, by comparison, actually is that bad. Oh, as is Ladybug. Well, probably. About to find out. Yep. Not shocked in the slightest. And Venomoth. Interesting follow-up to the previous two. Another Dragon Rage. You almost certainly survive. Yeah, I was gonna say. That'd be weird if it didn't. And Twister. Badoom. And Falcor's 24. Catching up with the rest of the group pretty quick. Darn, my Pokemon need to be stronger. And probably better Pokemon choices. Alright, well, actually, I think, seeing as how we've now cleared this route out, I don't know if we've got enough Pokedex to get whatever the aid up here has.
Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species.
Yeah, I've definitely not caught 30.
I'm supposed to give you a reward.
Ah, it's interesting. This is where you get the item finder. But yeah, I've only caught 3 kinds. Huh! Something screwy there. And then out this way is blocked by Snorlax, correct? Yep. So, with all of that out of the way then, I suppose I'll go ahead and call this episode here, and we will reconvene for the next episode, probably taking on the SS Anne, which we'll probably go ahead and call the fishing in the waters right outside of an encounter. Otherwise, it'll just be an episode of taking down the SS Anne, which includes a rival battle, but I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. So, and plus, by the time we get to that rival battle, we'll have gone through a lot of trainers. So, once again, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Yo, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and leave a comment. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want YouTube to let you know when more uploads arrive. I've put links in the description for if you want to follow the channel's Twitter or Facebook, as well as a link to the channel's Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.